This breaking news is about a tragedy that is playing out right now behind me in Malibu. As you can see, Malibu is covered with smoke. Here in my backyard, I feel safe, but across the water, Malibu is burning. The entire city of Malibu is being evacuated as we speak. The rapidly spreading flames fueled by the strong windstorm are devouring everything in their path and racing down from the mountain tops toward the city of Malibu and the coastline. Malibu is under siege and mandatory evacuation. Just 2 days ago, these mountain slopes were covered by green forests and lush vegetation. But the firestorm transformed them in a few hours into a barren moonscape covered with smoldering ashes. You must know that the fire escalates uphill in such a horrific speed that it can cover the length of an 80 football field. 80 football field. Can you imagine that? More than 150 homes are already burned to ashes, and the exact number of deaths is still unknown. This fierce firestorm that is raging out of control was caused by the combination of extreme drought conditions in California and the dried brush and the hot Santa Ana winds. This is just for you to understand how unpredictable this fire is. A newscaster reported on camera how safe a cul-de-sac was on the top of the hill. Yet, she barely finished her sentence when suddenly, out of the blue, 6 homes caught fire and in 10 minutes burned down to the ground. She could barely escape. This is how unpredictable this fire is. The firefighters are our heroes who are relentlessly fighting against the flames. Recently, in Northern California, the town of Paradise was completely burned down. Currently, 6 fires are raging and all of them are catastrophic. Forests and parks are in flames. Homes are exploding like matches. Authorities are trying to save whoever they can be saved because despite the mandatory evacuation, many people remain in their homes, hosing their roofs and risking their lives, struggling with the flames in order to save their priceless homes. In order to escape Malibu, all the roads are blocked off. They are inaccessible because of the flames jumping across the road, and the dense black smoke are limiting vision. Escaping is difficult because walls of fires are surrounding you and trapping you. You're forced to abandon your car and flee by foot as falling trees are blocking your way. The thick dark fog around you is black with ashes, blocking the sun, and you feel like being in a dark forest alone in the middle of the night. This is what happened to a young lady who tried to get back from a ranch where she helped to save the horses.
Oh my God, please God, please God, oh my God. Oh my God, please save the horses, please God, please. Oh my God, please God, please. Oh my God, please let me out of here. Please God. Please God, please let me out of here. Please God, please. Oh my God.
There is only one way out that creates a chaotic traffic impact. Sparks are dangerous because they can jump the highway, even the freeways, and create huge firewalls in minutes on the other side. The firefighters must douse all the sparks and glowing ashes with water because the sparks can travel even as far as a mile and ignite new fires all over again. The fire also reached the city of Thousand Oaks, where a deranged veteran soldier shot 13 people on Wednesday in a nightclub. These unfortunate people were still under shock from the unspeakable massacre, and now they're fighting to save their own lives from the firestorm. Gavin Newsom, Governor of California, declared a state of emergency. The last 2 years, California has been devastated by a huge amount of fires. In August, almost 190,000 acres of land were swallowed by the flames. That fire, which we broadcasted on several channels, look for it, will you? It lasted for 2 months. Yes, 2 months! Up to now, more than 250,000 people have been forced to leave their homes, and California firefighters had asked for assistance from the neighboring state, including Oregon, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, and Wyoming. Firefighters were also assisted by aircraft flown in from other states. The airplanes are not only dropping water, but also the fire retardant. The Super Cooper DC-10 was converted to hold a huge amount of water that he drops on the hot spots. For you to understand the magnitude of this tragedy that unfolds, imagine that they're knocking at your door to evacuate, and you have only seconds to get out of the house that is already engulfed in flames and the smoke is filling your lungs. From the distance, you're watching hopelessly as your life is being erased in front of your eyes. Your childhood memories, your wedding pictures, your clothes, your furniture, and maybe your pets. Suddenly, everything is gone. Everything that money can buy. It will probably take a long time to control and extinguish all the flames. When you only have a few minutes to escape, panic-stricken, what are you going to take with you? What do you think? Maybe your IDs, your papers, your prescription medication, definitely, and your pets. Maybe that's all. I know about those feelings very well because previously I lived through them twice. I was evacuated twice. Now that I am safe here by the ocean, my heart goes out to those unfortunates who suffered unbearable losses. Let me finish with a thought. Now that our country is being divided, the positive light in all this tragedy is the fact that It really doesn't matter whether you're politically on the right or on the left. What matters is that a human being is suffering, and we all must unite to extend our support and open our heart to help. Roberto played his guitar. He looked happy from afar. Then I saw him grope his way to the park beside the bay.